I'm here at the Hyannis Youth and Community Center with General Manager Joe Izzo. Joe, a really exciting event on October 24th. Tell me a little bit about this Halloween Carnival.
Yeah, it's a Halloween Carnival. We touched on it a little bit last week, and it's a first-time event for us. We're really excited for it, and what we're trying to do is turn the HYCC into a place where families can come out, get dressed up in their costumes, do some carnival games, maybe do some skating if you want, do some stuff in the gym. Really make this building a fun and exciting place for families of all ages, shapes, and sizes to come out and have some Halloween fun in a relaxed environment.
Well, really, that's one of the things I love about the Hyannis Youth and Community Center is that there's so many different venues within the center itself. So you've got the gym, you've got the skating rink. Are you guys going to incorporate all of those areas into this Halloween Carnival?
Yeah, we sure are. Yeah, there's going to be skating available during our family skate time, which typically runs on Friday nights. So it'll be the same for this event on the 24th. And we're encouraging folks to get dressed up in their costumes, and you can skate in your costume as long as it's safe. But yeah, we'll utilize the ice, we'll utilize the gymnasium with a bunch of carnival type games. We'll probably use the Shepley room as well. So like you said, we're really going to turn the whole space into a fun, active place.
Joe, is there a fee to enter for the carnival?
Yeah, it's a nominal fee. It's $5 per person, and then we'll max families out at $20. So, you know, a family of 4 is 20, a family of 6 is 20. We're really trying to keep it as affordable as possible, and you know that charge is really to help support you know, the activities that we're doing here within the building. Really, what we want to do is encourage everyone to dress up. So I know we talked about maybe I was going to dress up as Harry Potter, but
oh yeah, what did you decide?
I'm thinking about going with the Wicked Witch of the West.
Nice.
Because then you know, I can have my broomstick and maybe a bicycle, and really I can do a lot with the props. So I think that's where I'm leaning towards. But I have some time.
You have some time to figure that out. I think I'm just going to go with orange and black.
Nice.
This is working. I'm all festive with the orange and black. You know, it's really fun for families to get out there and celebrate together. And I think that it gives an added venue. So if you may not have a great neighborhood for trick-or-treating, this is a great time to get out. Another opportunity to wear that costume that you only get to wear once a year.
Yeah.
Another excuse to throw it on and really celebrate that holiday and have some family fun while you're at it.
Definitely, yeah, and like we've talked about, it's really something for the whole family, moms and dads and kids and grandparents and aunts and uncles. They can all sort of get together, and you know, you're not huffing through a neighborhood, skipping a house that doesn't have any, you know, doesn't have a light on or something like that. So you can come here, and we'll keep you entertained for a couple of hours, and then you can go off and be on your way.
I want to ask you this question. If you go in for the $5, does that include this access to the skating rink?
Definitely, yeah. There's an additional charge for skate rentals, but that's, you know, I think it's that for that night. I think it's going to be $5 as well. So very affordable, very easy, very accessible for everybody.
And of course, if you have your own set of skates, you can actually bring your own skates, and you don't need to pay for that rental.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. What are you most looking forward to seeing everyone take part in at this new carnival?
Well, I'm really excited to see what the staff has come up with for the different carnival games, and I'm probably most excited to see all the different costumes. You know, from the littlest little all the way to the oldest folks coming through the door. You know, the time and energy that people put into to coming up with the costumes is really going to be exciting. Something I look forward to every Halloween.
I know, isn't it great to see what everyone? You know, there are oftentimes some really creative costumes out there. I always think that's where I get my ideas, seeing everything. And the HYCC is such a fun place to be. You know, just in general.
Yeah,
so really excited to celebrate the Halloween season here. Thank you so much for telling us all about the new carnival. Really appreciate it, Joe. We are here to talk about the Not So Scary Halloween. What a cool event.
Not so scary.
Yeah, which is
Bring
good.
your little ones.
Yeah, I was going to say this is really perfect for those little ones
really
who
is.
maybe don't want to go through a haunted house yet. They're not quite at that age, but they still want to celebrate the holiday.
Right. And we have so many things around town that are geared towards, you know, the more haunted type of teenage, adult type of thing. That a not so scary Halloween is the perfect place to bring your preschooler, your elementary child. Lots of fun stuff to do there, so we're really looking forward to it. Hoping for a nice day.
Yeah, I was looking, this is held at the Barnstable Intermediate School, correct?
It is, yes.
So that's right behind the high school on Route 28 in Barnstable. So exciting. I was reading over the list of events. You guys have all kinds of stuff going on. You have you encourage kids to wear costumes. Yes. There are all sorts of games and entertainment. Talk to me about how you pick some of those activities.
Well, the costumes are always a sure thing. I mean, you can't have a Halloween event unless everybody's all dressed up. And parents love it because they buy or they make these most imaginative, great Halloween costumes. And then their child only gets an opportunity to wear it maybe once, maybe twice a year. So this gives them another opportunity to get them out there in their costumes, which is great fun. And they all love that, being together, doing the whole dress up thing anyway. We have great food there. Lots of, Halloween type stuff, a lot of sweets and nibblies, but there's also usually hot dogs or pizza and things like that available for you if you're hungry during that time. We have a lot of great carnival games that are set up that are age appropriate for these kids. So they may throw hoops over scarecrows and win prizes, or rings over witches' hats, and try to make it all fairly themey and fun. We also have the amazing Richard coming again to do his magic for us, and he is amazing.
Yeah, kids love him. He's
They
so
love
great.
him.
He really does a great show. Is he going to be there the whole time?
He'll be there for, well, he's pretty much there the whole time because he starts his setup, but he's actually on stage this year from 12:30 to 1:30. You will see the amazing Richard there, and he's always filled with great fun, and the kids love it.
So many surprises with the amazing Richard.
Yeah,
Love that.
yeah.
That's a pretty big deal there.
Yeah.
It's hard to find him out unless you're doing a private party. So this is a great opportunity to see him in action.
And he's good to us at Recreation. He runs a magic program for us, for kids when they get a little bit older and they want to know the mysteries behind the magic, so he has that. And then he does these great things for us, like sometimes our orientations and for Halloween, which he's very appropriate for Halloween.
So cool
So we
to
love
hear
it.
that there's another option for families who may have older kids and younger kids who can all appreciate it. But like you said, some people aren't ready for that really scary
right.
stuff. Is there a fee for this event?
There's no fee to get into the event. There are lots of free things that you can do at the events. However, if you want to play a carnival game, it costs $1. You're guaranteed a prize. Pretty much the only thing that really costs money is the food there, and it's usually $1.
So good thing to maybe have a couple dollars on hand when you enter the event. And that probably, is that just to cover the cost of the food and the item that you're giving away?
Yeah. There's actually, I would say, no money made. As a matter of fact, probably the other way, more of a gift to the community. But it does help reimburse for some of the stuff. And you don't have to pay for the magic show. You don't have to pay for the trick-or-treat hunt, which we put outside. In between our not-so-scary gravestones, you'll see some trick-or-treat eggs. So your kids are welcome to go out there and grab some free trick-or-treating out there. So there's lots of fun. There's lots of sensory and craft things that are all free. So even if you brought a family of 5 and you didn't want to spend any money, you could still see a magician, you could still get treats, you could still do the arts and crafts and the sensory things. So, and if you wanted to spend a couple more dollars, you could play a couple games and get a treat. So it really is very, very inexpensive for the big family to be able to come out.
Wonderful. So awesome that the town of Barnstable and the Recreation Division really work hard on this program. You guys have been doing the Not So Scary Halloween for quite some time.
A long time, yeah. It used to be a little bit scarier, and then I got it, and I'm a little bit of a chicken. So I said, let's tone this down into a not so scary thing. It used to be at nights at Veterans Beach, and we brought it over to the Village Green the first year and made it really kind of more of a fall festival, not so scary type of thing. And I love it like that because I love the peanuts.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for telling us all about it, Mickey. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Mickey Davies is the program coordinator here at the town of Barnstable.